Nexus Pest Solutions. Got bugs? You know what to do. Call 414-355-3732.
Will White here with Nexus Pest Solutions, bringing you another edition of Questions We're Asked When We're Out in the Field. And today's question is, how many services do I need as a single-family homeowner when it comes to pest control? Well, let me start by saying that is a great question. And if you live in our great state of Wisconsin, the answer to that question would be a minimum of 4. Now, when I started out in this business years and years and years ago, we used to do pest control on a monthly basis. And that was only because the product that we were using at the time, the products, well, it would only get you about 30 days of service out. So you would have to be back in 30 days to treat again, because if not, the bugs would penetrate the barriers. But the manufacturers got a little bit better at what they do, and they were able to synthesize these products to get anywhere from 60 to 90, and some are even claiming up to 120 days. Now, I haven't seen that yet, but they are saying 120 days. I have not personally tested that product, but kind of look forward to doing that in the near future. So when you look at it this way, in Wisconsin, we are so lucky to have 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. And with each season brings its own fair share of different type of pests. So if you stumbled across this podcast and it's in the middle, the spring is just starting out, you're probably experiencing an ant problem. Ants are one of the first things we see in the spring, and when they wake up, they wreak havoc, as you know. Then we have the summertime, when everything is waking up. Everything is woke and flying around, stinging insects. We have the spring rains that have made things bloom. We have centipedes, millipedes, spiders, you name it, a slew of pests during the summer. Then we have the fall. And when you think about it, I know most folks will say, oh, yeah, he's right. Maybe, mice. Well, mice, back up a little bit. Mice has definitely become a year-round problem. There's not a week that go by that we do not get a rodent call. Someone's always calling about a mouse problem, 12 months out of the year. So yeah, it does creep up a little bit in the fall and winter, but it has become a year-round thing. But back to the fall pests, fall invaders. Think about it. It's the fall, and there's a slew of pests that has their own name, and they're labeled fall invaders. What are those? Box elder bugs, Asian lady beetles, cluster flies, and for those that know, the stink bug. Now, in the winter, okay, it slows down. We have our rodent calls. Yes, like I said, it ticks up a little bit in the winter, but that's going to be a chronic pressure. Everything's looking for a place to stay, but rodents would be our call during the winter. So as you can see, with each season, we get a new slew of pests. So that's why I say at a minimum, 4 services a year would be ideal to keep your home protected. So if it's something that you're interested in, because you did find this podcast after all, give our office a call, 414-355-3732. And as always, you can ask for me. I'm Will White. I want to thank you for listening to this podcast, and I want you to go out and have a pest-free day. Until next time, folks, see you down the road.
Google Nexus Pest Solutions. Got bugs? You know what to do. Call 414-355-3732.